Alright guys, today let's talk predictions for Clash in Italy tomorrow. We have 5 great matches already set up, which should be a real interesting time with 4 titles on the line as well. So we already know that Gunther and Cody Rhodes is going to be within the first hour, probably starting the show off. In all honesty, I have one of 2 options here, and I don't think they're running back Roman Cody at Night of Champions. So either Cody's losing the title tonight or Roman is. And I think we can all agree it's probably not going to be Roman. So I think Gunther walks away victorious here, sadly. I don't know how or why or what it does exactly. Maybe it's a Sammy turn finally. But we'll find out soon enough. Next up, we're going to be talking Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill. This should be a banger of a match. They had an amazing match at WrestleMania. I thought it was great. Probably one of Jade's best showings in 6 months. Which is sad because she actually is really good in the ring. And I don't think really got the chance to showcase that during her reign because there wasn't enough faces for her main event status on SmackDown. I don't know. I'm always a hyper up of short title reigns, especially after Roman's long ass one. I would love to see Rhea and Jade go best of 3. Jade takes the championship here, and then we get a drop back to Rhea at SummerSlam or something like that. I'm fine with that. We got a women's IC title match tonight. It's going to be Becky Lynch taking on Sol Ruca for the title, seeing exactly if Sol has what it takes to come out on top. And I have been saying for months that I don't need Becky Lynch here on the IC title anymore. Move her over to SmackDown, have her help elevate the US title, or do the same thing we've done with all of our other main eventers that we don't know what to do with on the main event level to build stories, and throw her in a fucking tag team. Please, something. Just let us actually get a mid-card title to build our mid-carders. I think probably the most controversial match of the night is going to be versus Lesnar, because honestly, how do we follow up that WrestleMania retirement? Personally, I think this is going to be best of 3, and part of me wonders if maybe Brock was telling the truth. Maybe when he found out he wasn't going over at Mania, maybe that's when he retired. I don't know. None of us will ever really know unless there's an Unreal episode on what actually happened behind the scenes. But I personally think Brock goes over here, and then we have Oba finally winning the best of 3, probably actually retiring Lesnar. Hopefully at SummerSlam, and we don't get another Gunther versus Lesnar BS. And then that brings us to our final match of the night. Probably the most exciting one, and definitely going to be the one that I'm watching the closest because of everything that's going to be happening with it. This is Tribal Combat. We've seen so many times before in Tribal Combat. This is when people show up, help out. And I don't know about anybody else, but I have a real feeling this might be finally the showcase of Jacob Fatu. Obviously, no guarantees. I personally would love to have Jacob win the title here, especially if it's true that Roman is not going to be showing up all of June. But that's a matter of how does everything actually break down and fall in line. Either way, this is going to be an absolutely brutal match. It's going to look amazing. I am very hopeful for it. But we all know sometimes these bloodline matches just fall short because of some of the stuff that they stick to. But what do you think? How do you think these matches are going to go? Do you think Clash in Italy is going to be a success? Because I personally have high hopes for it. I think it's going to go amazing for us. Hopefully we get some absolutely banger matches that we can all really enjoy and that we don't have to just complain about.